With the market being pretty stable right now, we have so much news that you cannot get anywhere else. Be sure to like the video because this is some important news we are seeing so far. Shiba Inu being only down 1% is not that bad of a thing. With the new CEO update we are seeing, there is a lot of important things to talk about Shiba Inu. I really love what's happening with Shiba Inu so far. Yes, it has been down. Anyone who bought at this point, this is not financial advice, but I definitely do think that it will not dip much more below that. So I think it could have a bit more of a dip, but not really that much, especially after I saw this tweet from the CEO. SHIB army is designed to overtake the whole financial system. I'm guessing he's talking about the SHIB token, so Shiba Inu coin, not a little, not some, not a piece, not even a chunk, and he wants to overtake the whole token as a whole. Every single financial system. He wants to make Shiba Inu as a payment. It's taking over the whole damn paper printing system. So this is the CEO. He's obviously very happy for the USD and for Shiba Inu actually overtaking the USD, which would be pretty awesome. It's not going to be easy, but it definitely tells you how he is really, really excited about this. Now, I don't think this is the CEO by himself because he's saying Shiba faithful, I am Ryoshi, and the CEO is saying everyone is a Ryoshi. This is very, very possible, but highly unlikely. Well, Shiba Inu can be taken as a currency. It can still go to 1 cent and just be paid in restaurants aside or alongside or instead of the dollar system. So is the whole financial system is something that's going to be very hard to achieve, but what we saw so far is that Shiba Inu is actually getting some mainstream adoption. Ethereum co-creator Vitalik Buterin discussed collaborating with Dogecoin, donating Shiba Inu tokens, and Elon Musk's crypto strategy in a podcast interview with Lex Fridman. Now, I'll be reacting on this, basically his opinions, but donating Shiba Inu tokens is the first time he actually speaked out about this, and Elon Musk has saw what was up with Shiba Inu. Now he finally knows about Shiba Inu, and we can see, Vitalik Buterin talks Dogecoin, analyzes Elon Musk's crypto strategy, and plays down crypto's ability. So we can see a lot of things going on so far with the Business Insider, making a thing on it. This is definitely some big news. Now, cryptocurrency is going mainstream and Shiba Inu is most likely to follow. From what I can see over here, hold strong, boys and girls, we're moonbound. SHIB will be much more valuable than people think. Yes, even you. So he's saying, the SHIB capital is saying that it's going to be worth more than 1 cent. All of the people are expecting 1 cent or more. Shiba Swap will launch and be the best largest exchange by far. The smart ones will keep their SHIB and reap the benefits of staking, passive income, Bone. Bone will be worth much more than SHIB. So I'm not sure if he is replying, to how much the Bone will be worth overall in a market cap or just a single token. But he's saying the smart ones will keep their SHIB and reap the benefits of staking, passive income, Bone. So what we can see so far is we have new coins. We have Fetch, which we still don't know what is. We have Treat. We have Bone Folio, which hasn't still been announced. We have NFTs. And NFTs are non-fungible tokens, so they could be art, for example. And there could be a lot of artists making Shiba Inu content, which is really, really exciting news. Now, SHIB being much more valuable than I think is really, really awesome, but SHIB Swap will be launching probably in the next week or so, and it will be the largest exchange by far. Now, I don't know if it will be the largest exchange for its own coin or if it will be one of the biggest exchanges we have ever seen. It definitely has a lot of potential from what I'm seeing, and even being a coin exchange, that is still enough. With the staking and everything else, it will be so much easier to buy Shiba Inu. The smart ones definitely will have to wait right now because the leash is really increasing in price. People are preparing to stake their tokens, which is really, really good news. Everyone is really, really excited about this one. And with Bone coming, with a Treat token coming, with another coin coming, there's still a lot more potential to go on. Now, what exactly is Shiba Swap? A lot of people don't know this, so I decided to actually read this. You earn rewards for locking away coins for periods of time, so this is staking. What kind of rewards? You will earn more of the tokens staked, or you will earn Bone, or you will earn both of those. So you'll either earn more Shiba Inu and Bone, or you'll just earn Bone. They haven't decided that yet, they haven't revealed it, but I think it's already done and implemented. Do I have to use the swap? No, you can hold the coins anywhere I think the coins are actually locked, but you can hold them anywhere. So which wallet can I transfer from? And it's going to be a MetaMask or Coinbase wallet, and it's to be discussed. So even a Coinbase and MetaMask is pretty good, and you can transfer from those, to the site itself. What makes Bone different from SHIB or Leash? And it's going to have 250 million hard cap, which is very, very strong. It's going to be a different coin. It's not going to be another copy of Shiba Inu. And that's really, really awesome. Why call it a swap? Because users can swap tokens for one another. And this is going to be pretty nice. Like, this is honestly a utility we need. What's the difference? And this is the beginning of something bigger. What's the difference between burying and digging? So burying is basically stake and digging is farming, just so you know. So should I buy a leash? And leash is not cheap, but you can, just if you can afford it, if you can afford to stake, then you will definitely need leash to stake your tokens and maybe even a farm. Nobody's more excited about Shiba Swap than we and, Shiba Army. So this is really, really awesome news. From what I'm seeing so far, Shiba Swap is coming pretty much soon. And I wanted to make this announcement because a lot of people still don't know what Shiba Swap exactly is. So can you guess the next audit? And this is from the Shiba Swap Certix. So Certix is basically a security feature that they've been testing for Shiba Swap. And even, Certix is announcing, and this is, potentially that Shiba Swap is incoming pretty much soon. So next Certix audit is, and they're probably, talking about Shiba Inu having the Certix audit by itself done and completed, and with Shiba Swap being ready and ready to launch, this is most likely what we're seeing so far. Shiba Swap finally releasing in the next week or so, maybe even in a few days. Maybe it's coming, in a few hours. We don't know yet. They haven't made any announcements because they want to prevent themselves from hacks. But this is definitely good news so far. With Certix making, such teases, we're seeing something pretty much soon. I really like this one. Everyone is hoping it is actually Shiba Swap, and it most likely might be. Now, if we check over here, we can also see a new exchange, SHIB being on Flare X, Flare Farm, and Flare Finance, another listing. Hopefully by the end of 2021, we can get to 100 exchanges, maybe 500 by the end of 2022. There's so many exchanges so far, and there's going to be a lot more. So hopefully they list Shiba Inu on all of them, increasing volume in the long run. And there's also a misinformation about Vitalik Buterin's donations. If you don't know, Vitalik Buterin donated a lot of coins. Lately, I have been seeing a lot of misinformation about Vitalik Buterin's donations. Many people are speculating with these donations will be sold off. Some are panicking because of it, and I just wanted, to clarify this. They're also creating unnecessary hate, So I decided to clarify a couple of things for people who don't know. As most of you know, in the latest video, Vitalik Buterin actually said that he also donated 5% to another anonymous group, okay? So 5% was donated to another anonymous group that he's not naming, and 5% was already donated. The second group already sold off all their tokens to FTX exchange. So 5% of all SHIB has now been sold off to basic holders. And that's really, really awesome. Now, if you look, you can see that they were already constantly selling each day to FTX exchange. However, 12 hours ago, they instantly sold off remaining SHIB. So we can see that there are only India COVID relief funds token left. They had 5% of all SHIB. However, they already sold 2%. They only have 3%. So only 3% has to be sold off, and then we're in the green light. The last transaction was 8 days ago. Here you can track them if you want to. Ensure there is only 3% of SHIB left from donations, and when that ends, we're going to be getting a massive spike so far. A lot of people are pretty excited for the Robinhood listing. When that donation gets sold off, so Vitalik has already donated 5% to those, that's when we're going to be seeing a big increase. From what I'm seeing so far, people are not happy about the donations, but when that is off, that's when everything will change. That's when, Shiba Inu can show its true potential, and that's what I'm pretty excited about. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you until next time.